Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. We'll give him a hearty welcome then, hurrah, hurrah. The men would cheer, the boys would shout when Johnny comes marching home. When Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. We'll give him a hearty welcome then, hurrah, hurrah. The men would cheer, the boys would shout when Johnny comes marching home.
Oh, hey, Squeak. I didn't see you there. Didn't you know I could sing?
Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back. I'm so glad that you have been able to tune in today. Now, I wonder where those silly pair have got to today. Oh, hi, Squeak. Where have you been? Really? No, that's not right. Are you sure? Really? I did not know that Pip could sing. You didn't know either? No, right? Well, I haven't heard him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello,
Sorry,
Pip.
I'm late.
Yeah, you're a wee bit late, but I'm just hearing. Squeaks just told me that you are an amazing singer.
Oh, no.
I hear you are.
I like to sing sometimes, but I'm not that good.
Yeah, well, I think it looks like Squeak is pretty amazed by how well that you can sing. Well, Pip.
Hey, thanks.
Well, Pip, I'm a little bit sad that I missed it. I was here waiting for you guys and I missed your wonderful singing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe you could sing for me later?
Okay. I can do that.
That would be great. I would love that. Thank you, Pip. Welcome to our third day of Bounce. So glad to have you back, and I'm glad that these two didn't run away on me and not come and join me.
I can't believe we're on the third bounce already.
I know, it's gone so fast, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It really has. Well, boys and girls, yesterday, oh yes, we had that special delivery arrive at the door, didn't we?
Yeah.
And what was it? What was in the gift? Do you remember?
I remember there was lots of layers.
There was.
Well, wasn't it, the name Jesus?
Yeah, that is exactly right. Yesterday we were learning that God sent his son, and that was Jesus, into this world.
I wonder what Jesus was like.
Well, that's a great question, Pip. Well, I think later on, Anna is going to tell us a little bit about Jesus and something that he did when he was on earth. So that might help answer that question a little bit for you, Pip. But first, I think you two are looking a bit sleepy. I think...
Really?
I think you're looking like you don't have as much energy as you have had this week. So,
Okay.
Bouncer has something he is going to do with us. So, boys and girls, we've got some special exercises that Bouncer and Heather are going to show us. So, let's go do some exercises.
Sounds great.
Hey boys and girls, we're going to do some exercise, so let's all jump up and let's have some fun. So today we have someone special joining us. Everyone say a big hello to Bouncer! Come over here, Bouncer, we're going to have some fun today. We're going to start off with some stretches for our exercise because it's important to warm up, Bouncer. So what I want you to do is I want you to put your hands up really high in the sky. Can you touch the sky? That's it, and going really, really wide. You're touching me. Oh, okay, and now what I want you to do is keep your legs wide and touch the floor. Bouncer, can you do it? Oh, well done, we're all warmed up. Well done, Bouncer. Good job, Bouncer. High five. Woo! So, we're going to start off some exercises with jumps. So what I want you to do is I want you to touch the floor and I want you to do a big jump up. Okay, so we're going to do that really fast. Ready, Bouncer? Yes. Down to the floor. And jump. And jump. Come answer. Three, two, one. Good job. Okay, next we're going to do lunges. So, everyone got one foot in front, bend your knee, and to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, Bouncer. You look like you were being silly. So now we're going to run in the spot. So let me see you run really fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and big star jump to finish. Well done. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Wow, that was great. I feel so more awake now. Are we ready to hear from Anna yet?
I think so. Shall we go? Shall we hear what she has to say?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, let's do it. Let's go.
Hello boys and girls, my name's Anna, and now I'm going to tell you a story about Jesus' time on earth. Just like Squeak was amazed at how well Pip could sing, people were amazed at how well Jesus could do things while he was on earth. This next story is one that tells us lots of Jesus' amazing power to do incredible things. But first, I have a somewhat goofy assistant called Dr. Bounce here to help me tell you this story. Here, you can meet him now.
Hello boys and girls, my name is Dr. Bounce, although some people call me Dr. Strange, but I can't see why that is. Anyway, I'm here to help us all understand some of the key details in our story today. So whenever you see this key, you'll know that it's a really important detail. But let's get on with our story.
Okay, Dr. Bounce, you are a bit strange. Anyway, it's time for our story. One day, Jesus got into a boat with his disciples, and he said to them, "Let's sail across to the other side of the lake." So they set out, and as they sailed, Jesus fell asleep. Dr. Bounce!
Oh, we're on! Have you ever, like me, been so relaxed that you've fallen asleep on a long journey? Well, in our story, Jesus fell asleep on the boat. And our key point from that is, Jesus fell asleep on the boat. He was able to relax enough to fall asleep because he knew that he was in control. So let's see what happens in the story next.
A big storm came down on the lake, and the boat Jesus and his disciples were in began to fill with water. The disciples were terrified and scared of sinking. They ran over to Jesus and woke him up, saying, "Master, we are going to die." Jesus woke and told the howling wind and the raging waves to calm down. And they did. The disciples were amazed.
Wow, isn't that such an amazing story? That huge storm went away and all Jesus had to do was speak. Doesn't that tell us so much about how powerful Jesus is, that all he has to do is speak and the storm goes away? I can't do that when it's really stormy, can you? So this is our key point from the end of the story. People were amazed at what Jesus could do because he had enough power to even calm a storm with just his voice. Wow.
That, boys and girls, was the story of how Jesus calmed the storm. The story is written for us in our Bibles so we can read it to see how powerful Jesus is and to remember that. In our story tomorrow, we will learn how Jesus can bring calm into our lives as well.
Well, Pip, did that answer your question a little bit more?
Oh yeah, Jesus was amazing.
That
He
is right.
was able to stop a storm with his own words, just with his voice.
Yeah, that is right. Do you think you could do that?
No way.
No. Do you think you could do that, Squeak? No. Neither could I. And do you know what? That is the amazing thing about Jesus. Jesus can do things that we could never do because he is so special and he has so much power. And you know, boys and girls, we learn about that story from the Bible. And in this Bible, if we go and look inside, we can find out so many more stories about amazing things that Jesus did when he was on earth. Things like he helped blind people to see. He helped sick people to not be sick anymore. He helped people who couldn't walk again. Another amazing thing that he did was that he took 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread and he fed 5,000 people with that food. I know, isn't that amazing? So boys and girls, and Pip and Squeak, if you want to learn more about Jesus, this is the book you go to and you can read a lot more stories about him here. Well, do you think you'd like to do something fun now to try and help us remember that story that Anna told us?
Yeah, definitely.
Super. Well, I would like to as well. So let's go and see what Jennifer has to show us. Let's go.
Hello, my name is Jennifer and today I'm going to be making a fun and simple craft for you all. Now this is something that maybe you could get an adult to help you with at home, or maybe you just want to watch along and see how I make it. Today we will be making glitter storm bottles, and what we need is very simple. We have 1 bottle of water, 1 sheet of paper, some sellotape, some glitter and sequins, a drop of fairy liquid or washing up soap, and a drop of food colouring gel. Now once you have all of your things together, we're going to start with the bottle of water. So this can be any bottle of water. It can be one that you have drunk water out of before and you're recycling it and you can fill it up with water, or it can be a brand new bottle of water. And I want you to make sure that it's not filled completely to the top, that there's a little bit of a gap. So I'm going to get rid of some now. There we go. So that will be a nice gap so I can put in all my glitter and all of my sequins. Next, you're going to take off the wrapper from the bottle so that we can see right through it and we can see all the glitter when it goes into the bottle. Next, we're going to take our piece of paper and we're going to turn it into a funnel. So you take your paper and you make it into a cone shape. Let me get my tape. Just a little bit of tape to secure it in place. So our funnel is good to go. Secondly, I'm going to take my food colouring. I've gone for green. And I'm going to put just 1 drop in. Just 1. I only need 1 little drop for the entire bottle, so I don't want to go crazy with that, but just 1 little drop of food colouring. See that? There we go. Then I'm going to put the lid back onto the bottle and give it a little shake. There we go, and you can see it's starting to change colour. It's starting to go a little bit green. Okay, on to the fun bit. I'm going to open up my water bottle and now we're going to start putting in our glitter. So I put in my funnel first of all, make sure it's nice and secure, and then I choose my glitter. I'm going to go for blue first of all, nice bright and blue, and I'm just going to pour it down the funnel into my water bottle. In it goes. Okay, next I think I'm going to choose green, and I'm going to do exactly the same. Down it goes. I'm going to add some gold as well. In it goes. I really like these little stars, so I think I'm going to put some of these in. And finally, I'm going to add some bigger sequins. So I'm not going to use the funnel for this, they're a little bit bigger. I'm just going to take a little pinch and add those to my water bottle. In they go. Excellent. So once you're happy with the amount of glitter that you've put in there, we're going to take our fairy liquid and we're going to add it in to our bottle of water. So again, just like the food colouring, you only need one little drop of fairy liquid to go in. So just one little drop. That's it, because you don't want it getting too soapy or anything like that. And then we put the top on, just like so. And then I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to tape around just so I know not to take a drink ever again from this water, and to make sure that it stays nice and shut. And voila, I have my glitter storm bottle. Now you can give this a really good shake and you can see all the glitter swirling around like a glitter storm inside the bottle. Just like the storm in our story. Now you can leave the bottle down and let all the glitter settle to the bottom. And this helps remind us of today's story. Jesus told his disciples that if they were ever afraid or troubled, that they were to trust in him. One of the things you can do with this glitter bottle is any time that you feel afraid or you feel troubled, you can use this glitter bottle and give it a good shake. You can watch as all the glitter swirls around, and then you can watch it settle and calm. It will remind you that Jesus has the power to calm the sea, and he also has the power to calm our hearts too. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe you can make your glitter storm bottles at home too.
Yeah. Yeah, shall we show them ours then?
Yeah.
Okay, let's show. Boys and girls, we made one too. I don't know if you've made yours yet, or maybe you'll make yours later. This is our bottle that we made. This is our glitter bottle.
I love it. It's so cool.
Maybe you can see all the glitter. Look at it all starting to fall down. There we go. So that was fun, wasn't it, guys?
Yeah.
I enjoyed making our glitter bottle. Awesome. Well, boys and girls, and Pip and Squeak, that brings us to the end of Wednesday. I know, Wednesday's over already. Already, but 2 more days. Don't panic, because we still have 2 more days. And tomorrow we're going to be learning a little bit more about what Jesus did when he was on earth, because all those amazing things that Jesus did and the miracles that he shows us that he did in the Bible, those aren't the only things that he did when he was here. He did something that was even more special, and that is what we're going to hear about tomorrow. So we'll have to come back tomorrow and find out a little bit more about that then, won't we?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, well, let's do that then. Shall we say goodbye to everybody and see them all tomorrow?
Okay.
Let's go. Bye, everybody.
Bye.